Hi, this is Toni again. Today is, I have no idea because I have no concept of what day of the week it is. I have no concept of what day it is. I spend most of my time in the recliner or trying to walk around in my little chair here. I've had a couple setbacks. I've had to have a CAT scan done last Friday. I'm having a bladder issue where I can't hold my bladder. I probably have the bladder of a 90-year-old woman at this point. I'm slow moving, still using the walker as I mentioned. Getting dressed is extremely difficult. The back pain was really bad today. I had a little incident where while I was getting dressed I slammed my back against the door and it felt like holy hell. It still hurts, but it comes with the territory of having surgery. I just have to learn just to be a little bit more careful each time I do something. One good thing about the CAT scan that I did find out was I have a cyst the size of a grapefruit on my one ovary, because I mentioned before I had a partial hysterectomy that will have to be removed. So I'll find out later this week when they're going to take care of that. I see my neurosurgeon this Wednesday. They're going to go over why I'm a little bit behind with my movements, my strength, my bladder, because something's not adding up too well, and to go over my scan results. They confirmed I did have a TIA, which is considered a mini stroke, where I originally lost my bladder control, lost the strength that I had before, and it's nothing major. Some people have a couple of them a year, and it's not life-threatening or anything like that. It's just something they want to look at again and have me take a look at my heart doctor to make sure everything's okay there. Meds are about the same. I cut down on a lot of them, but like a moron, I'm taking them while I'm in pain instead of taking them when the pain is starting, which you should do. Once you feel the onset of the pain, that's when you should be taking your pain medicine. You should not be taking it as soon as you're in pain, because it's going to take longer to click in. They have me on oxycodone, Oxycontin, and I have my Percocets, my Valium also for a muscle relaxer, and I still have my, I forgot the name of it, my Xantagram or some other muscle relaxer that I have. It's stronger than Flexerol, which helps me with that because I'm still getting the muscle tightening. Unfortunately, I'm still going through a fibromyalgia flare, so my muscles are extremely tight. Feels like a rubber band. I'm having the fibro frog. I tend to doze off seconds at a time, forgetting my sentences. Someone can be talking to me and I have no idea that they're talking to me, and I'm asking them to repeat what they were talking about because I'm totally clueless, which is both annoying to not only me but to them also. So far I don't have any regrets from the surgery. Like I said, I actually learned from the surgery by my scan that there was something else that was wrong with me. As long as you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, I wish I could walk a little bit more. I don't live in the largest of a house, but I can walk around more. The weather has been kind of cold, and I have arthritis in my back also, and I have a myofascial disease where it's like my muscles kind of fight my own muscles. It feels like I have a permanent Charlie horse between my shoulders and my neck, and it's irritated by the cold weather, and I also have some knee issues. I had three knee surgeries, so cold air doesn't get along with me at all. But I have been out. I've been to the grocery store twice now to get some walking out, and I did go out to have dinner with my family, which I regretted the next day. The food was good, but I didn't feel as great the next day. Luckily I've been having some questions from the subscribers, which I enjoy answering. There's one named Andrew who sent me a link to his issues that he had. He had experienced a car accident years ago, which he had to have some spinal fusions done to both his neck and his back, and it was an interesting story. and he was happy that he saw a different perspective, because most of the perspectives that you see online are for people that, oh, I have nothing wrong with me and I had a spinal fusion and that's it. There's more to it, especially when you have other diseases and other things. When you're in pain constantly, like Andrew, for instance, because of the car accident, it's a lot different. Your healing process is a lot more slower. You're more apt to not have the painkillers working as well as they usually do, because you're constantly in pain. Luckily, I have a wonderful mother-in-law who's been amazing. She's been a great nurse, and this is Nurse Antigone and this is Nurse Grayson, who haven't left my side either, and they've been fantastic. Although last night somehow I fell asleep in the L. They told me to adjust myself every few hours and not to sit up in seated position for more than 30 to 45 minutes. And when I woke up, I was in the L position right where they did the fusion. So I was in a crap load of pain this morning. So that hurt a lot. And it took a while for it to wear off, and I still feel it, but I try not to complain, because you know, what's really complaining going to do? I'm still able to walk, although with assistance I can walk. I have a roof over my head, food in my stomach, and a lot of things that a lot of people that don't have. And I'm blessed enough to have insurance that covers these surgical procedures. So once again, if you have any questions or comments, or if there's anything that you want to ask me about or prefer for me to talk about, just leave a comment or become one of my subscribers, and I'll be free to give you an answer. I usually respond within 24 to 48 hours. It depends on how I'm feeling. Earlier I was on the computer and I was just typing away, and I didn't know what the hell I was typing, because it wasn't clicking to me my words. I was just typing a bunch of letters, and again, that's part of my fibro frog. That was nothing to do with the actual surgery itself. So I'll try to do my best to respond within 24 to 48 hours. As soon as I get test results from the doctor on Wednesday, and as soon as I hear back from my OBGYN regarding my cyst, I'll let everyone know that too. So thank you for listening and checking me out. And if you need anything else, questions, comments, just post them and I'll get back to you. Thank you.